8 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I still have to check to see about the DLC, but in the meanwhile, we are starting up episode 3, Hell is Empty. We will probably get a recap of everything that's happened, and let's just say things have changed in a way I didn't expect, but I kind of expected to expect the unexpected. Is that a thing? Anyway, let's get going. I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Today's my Saturday. I'm surprised it doesn't actually speak out the parts.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
She looks just like Rachel.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Dating, courtship, parenthood.
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a
Aww,
little while.
that must be Rachel.
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Okay. Descent.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still
I'm not sure if I
a good
mentioned.
person.
Not sure if I mentioned in the previous episode, but
No matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
I may have to re-listen, but I'm pretty sure I may have mentioned drugs.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. By anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Because that would mean that basically that would explain why she was in the drug thing. So reunion?
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Wow, that really changes things about him, doesn't it? From Dana, Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. From Juliet, I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Me, hey, I don't think we're gonna make it. Donna, Chloe, you should come. Love. Hayden, yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. From... Oh... I cannot read that fast. Okay, so... I don't think we're gonna make it. You should come, love. Hayden, yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. From Brooke, yeah, Chloe, great job tonight. Me, thanks, I can't. Donna, but you were amazing. From Juliet, I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seems a little disappointed when I arrived. From Donna, seriously, just come. Hayden, bring Rachel. Me, sorry guys.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Okay, so now we have the last page, which is Sarah. What can you say about a woman so mysterious her own daughter never heard of her until now? From what James told us, Sarah is a drug addict who got herself mixed up in all sorts of crazy stuff. And by drugs I mean OD and end up dead in a alleyway drugs, not smoke a bowl and watch anime. When Rachel was a baby, Sarah would get high when she was supposed to be looking after her. Things got so effed up that James finally had to take Rachel away. The funny thing is, even as James talked about all the horrible things Sarah had done, he still seemed, I don't know, fixated? I guess? You could see the power she had over him. Actually, when he was talking about how beloved and magnetic Sarah used to be, I couldn't help but think of Rachel. I wonder if James sees that too. Maybe it's what makes him so afraid of her. Anyway, now Sarah's in Arcadia Bay, looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James' money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel, I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through.
Wonder what James is thinking right now. This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
Wow.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
I never expected to hear stuff like that from him.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago. Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Doesn't matter how painful it is. You don't lie to someone you love.
You might be right, but can any of us really know what we would do in his situation? He's been a devoted father for 15 years. I know he loves Rachel more than anything.
I'm surprised you're defending him after what he did at the Overlook.
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Well, I kind of
Do
care about you
think
both
Sarah
now.
is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
It's so weird to look at this now.
Yeah, it kind of is. I never expected him to turn out like that.
I guess there's worse things than growing up around fancy stuff like this. Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table. This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at. I hope tonight hasn't messed up Rachel's memories of family trips like this. Whoa. Sarah Gearheart is a known associate of that psycho who attacked Drew. Then again, so is Frank. Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire. What if she'd known everything?
Well, she didn't exactly do that on purposely.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right? Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
To our wonderful daughter on the night of her first show, break a leg. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn. The beginning is always today. Mary Wollstonecraft. Let us think the unthinkable. Let us do the undoable. Let us prepare to grapple with the ineffable itself, and see if we may not F it all. Douglas Adams. Is it well that I should with to leave this dreary world behind, seeking for your fair utopia, which perchance I may not find? Henry Kendall. Kiss me, Kate, at the promenade. Once upon a time at the Forum at the Paradiso. The Glass Menagerie at the Weber Playhouse.
The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Above all, remember you are loved. Before all else, be armed. Machiavelli. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Type for the individualist, creative, sensitive, independent, can be prone to melancholy and self-indulgence. The best thing for a 4 is to learn how to let go of feelings from the past and focus on the potential that the future holds.
May you always be safe. Sure. But from who?
First aid kit, water.
Rachel might not survive her family, but at least she'll survive the zombie apocalypse.
Blankets, radio. That's a good light. From Mom. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Me. Mom, I can't right now. From Mom, please.
Cool light. This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
The cusp of oscillation. Cancer to Leo. Strengths. Creative, passionate, loving, devoted, diplomatic. Weaknesses. Self-centered, volatile, possessive, dramatic. Alright.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Latin honors. A. Excellent personified. American experience. A. Unfallingly insightful and dedicated. 20th century lit. A. Indefatigable of mind and spirit. Biology honors. A. An absolute star pupil. Drama lab. A. The light of Dionysus brightly shone. Phys ed. A. Perfect attendance.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Dear Miss Arcadia, what's the real deal with the fire north of town, and when's it going to come down here and incinerate us all in a fiery hug of death, asking for a friend? First, no. Didn't the fire start the day after Firewalk was here? This is strange one, friends. ABFD sources say they never seen anything like it. No idea where it came from. No idea why it's lasted this long. Total misery. Time to put up your tinfoil hats and start speculating. There's a dragon with matches that's loose on the town. Prescott's like 50% serious. Why only 50? Prescott's are shady as... You really put this past them? They probably had some incriminating evidence to burn, or better yet, bodies. Not to mention the chemtrails they drop all over town, highly flammable. Occam's razor. Just some kids getting high in the woods. As for the weirdness, the town is weird. What else is new? Nothing forever, but why male models? Oh, okay, that was a reply to somebody. Another reply. We are built on Indian burial ground, are we not? Reply. Native people's burial grounds, and no, we're not. Reply. Burn. Get it? Previous topic. Legalize organ movement. How to get involved. Next topic. Blackwell tuition spike. It's coming.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
Where do babies come from? Show and tell. I don't think I could honestly joke about Ouida anymore after this.
I bet Rachel could have any study partner she wanted. Not that I would let her.
Study planner, date Friday, biology, page 247 to 259, lab notes, drama, dress rehearsal, blocking rear review, wide cues, etc. English. Lord of the Flies, I'm assuming. LOTF, 188 to 244. American Experience, essay prompt, 3 to 5 pages, rough. Latin, concurrent worksheet, vocab list 1 to 18. Anatomy, where do babies come from? Show and tell.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then. At least she'll have something from tonight. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here. Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. Back on the train, I said...
Hi, Bella.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready.
Ta-da.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Wish there was some way to make this brighter. Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course. Hey. Check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Because we're blinded by what's in front of us. Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then What's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price.
I just feel
I
sorry
wore
for them
this
both.
bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I'll sit there for a minute. And I guess that's gonna be it, so.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
I kind of feel bad for both of them. She's dreaming again. Her mom, boyfriend, principal,
Dad, I think we're stuck.
her real dad.
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together?
I forget who that was in the back.
Those are some of my favorite memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
I guess that's Chloe sneaking back into her house. Yep.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday.
I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill.
Okay, so let's see what the rest of that says. Okay, Rachel, thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. From me, guess what, Rachel? I'm a good kisser? Me. Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank in the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Rachel. Holy. Me. Yep, I'm still at my house just showering and grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet at the junkyard. Rachel, I'll be there. You're amazing, Chloe Price.
A shower would be fucking amazing. Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home. Sorry, Ward. I've got a real ride to fix up now. If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking. Have I ever watered that? Better than nothing.
I think letting it die would have been better.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff. I'm about to rack up a lot more absences.
Chemistry C. Inconsistent, capable of better absences. English D. Parent-teacher conference recommended absences. Phys Ed C. Disruptive, excessive absences. American history D. Difficult, unfocused absences. Geometry C. Unfocused, tutors available absences. Looks like there's a theme there.
It's way too early to be up on a Sunday. Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo. Almost forgot I had this. I haven't played with it since, ever. Figures.
Sarah Gearheart. One result. Winchester High School gives Fisher Award to Sarah Gearheart. March 16, 1989. Each year, Winchester High School grants the Fisher Award, named after a famous explorer, Robert Fisher, to the student who's best. That's about it. Try another search.
What?
Subject: Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in.
Nice to see my work is appreciated.
Victoria, just in case you need more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. Armand, so that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Trevor, mad respect. Taylor, no one asked you, Trevor. Steph, burn. Alyssa, wow, Chloe, that was classy.
Rachel really is good at everything she does.
Review: Blackwell's The Tempest takes Shakespeare by storm, by Daniel Bloch. Last night, The Tempest was reborn upon Blackwell Academy's on-door stage. The unique and bold direction of Travis Keaton gave the show an updated feel, typically absent from overdone classic works. Stellar in the lead role, the young Rachel Amber commanded the stage, just as Prospera herself commands the unknown. Worthy of special mention was Nathan Prescott's Cal Bane, who carried himself with the mighty tension of a coiled spring. Even from the back of the audience, Mr. Prescott's rage towards his enslaver was palpable, an unusual and admirable feat for such a young actor.
Thou art an idiot.
Yet the real star tonight in the role of Ariel, a newcomer, Chloe Price, whose chemistry with Miss Amber's Prospera surpassed even that of Miranda and Ferdinand. As she explored Ariel's struggle between loyalty and liberty, Miss Price gave a truly genuine performance. Indeed, when Prospera refuses Ariel's freedom in an excellent revision of the original script, I have never seen a more believable portrayal of surprise than Miss Price's authentic astonishment. 5 stars.
Whoa. Skip's in a band?
Don't Quit Your Day Job. An interview with Skip Matthews, Pisshead frontman. Arcadia Bay Online News following the sudden popularity of your song, Nothing Wrong. What's next for Pisshead? Skip Matthews. Well, for the moment, we're taking things slowly. AB Online. So we shouldn't hold our breath for a full Pisshead album on the horizon? SM. One day, but for now, I'm still working my day job. Sometimes you have to do what you have to do in order to keep the dream alive, even if it seems like it's holding you back.
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now. California, huh? Would be cool to see where Rachel grew up. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave.
Well, maybe sit smoke a little bit.
It's so weird to be home. As much as this place sucks, at least it's not full of secrets. Nobody's hiding anything. Well, except me and my pot. And everything with Rachel. But how could I possibly tell Mom what I'm up to?
You shouldn't expect something from Rachel that you wouldn't do for yourself. She's still your mom. Just because she wants to be with somebody else doesn't change that fact.
I'm so tired of pretending things are fine to Mom. I always mess up again, and then she gets mad. Maybe I should try not to see her today.
Maybe you should try talking to her.
Is Mom playing music?
Okay, so we saved, so I am going to actually call it here. Tomorrow we're going to pick right back up and see where we go from here. So until next time, this is Shagar signing off. I hope everybody had a great weekend, and you all take care. So, goodbye for now.